taken in the end zone.
Good work, boys. Man, they don't want none. They don't want none.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
That's all you got, oh?
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Wide 83. Mike. No gain on this, D.
Here we go, 46.
Slam. Joker. Check. Crunch.
On second down, Elliott nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
They cannot block us.
7-7, our score after 1.
Here we go. Wide 8.
50. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Hey.
Go. Get out there.
50 to Mike. 50 to
On third down, it's Prescott.
Get off the field.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one.
Kill. Here we go, going to 54. Wide 8.
First down carry by Elliott. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. A big run that time by Elliott. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Here we go again. Mike's 50.
Kill.
Check 26. Watch the ship.
Then we're going to 53.
Watch the ship.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11 now. Prescott, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Bring it!
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 92 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last night. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They'll get 6 on the play, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. Prescott. Cooper's got him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target land. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Right now, right now.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go play action here on first down. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes going to throw. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they've been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
and the Chiefs are going to get him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. That's it for the first half. Two more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Both sides searching for adjustments. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
We're going to 54. Wide in.
Try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Under 10.
We're going to 53.
On first down, it's Elliott. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
50's the mic. 50's the mic.
There we go. Kill.
You remember me? Let's go.
47.
Check.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play here for the Cowboys. And even 60 yards.
Hey, alert 3.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide in.
They'll try with Elliott. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They run it again with Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Williams looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. On second down, Williams. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yellow. Hero 15.
Now Mahomes. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. 46.
Let's go. Kill, kill, kill.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
They'll run on first down. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide eight. 26.
Looking to throw on second down. Prescott. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20.
Come on now. Come on.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Right now.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
Let's go right here now. Alert flare.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
This is it.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. There's Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch twist.
Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Wide 8. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide 8.
This is it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 47.
Back-to-back stops make it third and 10. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Check. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47. Gun.
It's 50, Mike, it's 50.
Coming for you.
Prescott to throw on fourth. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 5. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. Prescott to throw it. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And now the Cowboys are within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
53's Mike.
We're going to 53.
Watch the screen.
Check four.
They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead.
You don't want no problems with me.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down, make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Second down and 8.
Hey, eat. I got wide.
Again, it's Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The Chiefs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9.
15. 55 to Mike. Watch the slats. 55.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike, 55. Attack.
Here we go.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
I got it. Sunday.
On 2nd and 12. Mahomes. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Let's go deep, tight.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going deep for Hill. And no, it's incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Here we go. Wide eight. Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide eight.
Let's see it.
Switch. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
26.
On first down, it's Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Here we go. Kill.
See me in your nightmares.
Deuce. Check your hot read. Check 43.
26.
Again, it's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Here we go.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Here we go. Going to 53.
Mike 50. You got nothing.
Prescott to throw. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Just swerve on. Kill.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Turn it up.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Come on out here. Come get some. Come out here. Come get some.
Here we go. Going to 53.
Hatchet. Wide. Get wide. 6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide eight.
Switch.
49. Check 49.
Here we go. Going to 53.
Check 9.
He's checking.
26.
They'll try again with Elliott.
Tighten up.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
I can't hear you. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Well, Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Las Vegas.